Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. In this part, we're gonna enter the Hades tournament and hopefully bring back Hercules' morale and make him a little bit more cheery. So let's just hop in, and who are we gonna face first? Let's see here. Spin Strike! Look, Auron's in the tournament too. Oh, we might have to fight him in the finals. I bet he's a real hero, huh? Well, not really. Here's a bad guy. But you're the only hero around here, Hercules. You know that. Maybe, but shut up! Just scold him. How rude. So yes, first battle here, and man, you gotta love that. Listen to that jive battle theme. Oh, I just want to tip my hat and wag my finger. That battle theme, and wow, the Hades Cup is not very intimidating. In fact, this is probably gonna be like the fastest stuff in the world. Bump you. Oh, Goofy, you messed up my combo. Look at him go. Oh, I don't get off this thing. The Heartless, not Goofy. And yes, don't expect any of these tournaments to be very long. In fact, they're over so fast that I'm surprised that wasn't actually quicker. Huh. I guess I'm being a little rusty. How do you go there, champ? I'm just not what I used to be. Sorry to drag you guys down. Don't throw in the towel yet, Herc. We're in the semifinals. Now, because we're going to need you there in the semifinals to help in the semifinals. Wow, that was like the longest bump ever. Yeah, what's going on? Let's enter another tournament. Bring it on. 2. Revenge of the Cheerleaders. We're in the semifinals. It gets bad alert. Are they any good? No. They're Heartlesses. Duh. We've beaten them the whole game. I mean, Heartlesses have to be like one of the enemies in a video game I am never intimidated by. And look at these guys. Oh, half their team's gonna explode by accident. And whoops, I just killed it by accident. But that was actually an enemy introduced in Chain of Memories I wanted to point out. That doesn't really show up very often. And it's kind of unique in that sense. And wow, you kind of win. That was very fast. Very fast indeed. Well, we're in the, I guess, the finals now. Here goes the Hades tournament. Hercules, what are you doing? We're in the finals. If we win, we'll be all heroes. Well, that's why I was so happy. We can't just stay junior heroes forever, you know. I'll try not to mess things up. No, you should not really wear a skirt and sit like that. Anyways, enough already. Look over there. Hey, it's Orin. What's he doing? There's our final opponent. It's Auron. Whoa. He's got a pretty weird aura about him. And you are? Huh? Auron? Don't you remember us? I must defeat you to atone for my crimes. Angst! Hey, quit being emo. What was all that about? What's going on with Auron? Who knows? Well, he's casually strolling somewhere. Huh. He's heading into the underworld. Even deeper than he needs to go. Well, since it's none of our business, let's chase after him and see what the crud is up with Auron and why he's acting all weird and doesn't remember us. I mean, who could forget a face like this?
Okay, let's review. State your crime, prisoner.
I exist. That is my crime. It is inexcusable.
Ooh, good. Very good.
What's wrong with Auron? He's never acted that way before.
Shh. Okay, so you made one lousy mistake. You exist. But hey, I'm a forgiving guy. You keep your end of our little deal, and I'm willing to overlook a transgression or two.
I understand. Defeat Hercules.
And his meddling friends.
What? No. Only Hercules.
Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten who's in charge. Oh. Hercules and the other 3. Are we clear?
We're clear, Hades.
Lord Hades.
Lord Hades.
Good. Now go.
So that's how he's controlling Auron.
Well, it seems like Orin's down in the dumps too. And this is the best line of the whole game. What a jerk. You'd probably think that was a compliment. I can't stand seeing Auron do that lowlife's bidding. We gotta help him. I mean, he's kind of our friend. He helped us, like, briefly. Come on, let's go after him. And yes, so it seems that, well, Auron's a little down in the dumps and feels bad about himself. Something he did in a previous video game. And well, I guess the best thing to do now is just ask him about it.
What's wrong, Sora?
Oh, Auron's in trouble. It's like Hades brainwashed him.
He's using some kind of a statue.
You know something? That sounds kind of familiar. Hades may be using the statue to hold Auron's free will hostage.
What do we do?
See if you can find that statue. It's gotta be somewhere in the underworld.
Right. I'm on it.
Tell me you're not thinking of leaving. You've got a match coming up.
I'll fight Auron in the final. One-on-one.
Oh, you will?
I'll draw things out to buy you time.
But
Just hurry back. I know you can do it.
Congratulations. You've got a deal.
Thanks.
On one condition. The Keyblader here and his trusty friends have to meet the winner in one final clash. What do you say?
That'll drive the crowd wild.
It better. I promised the crowd the event of their afterlives. Yeah, sucker. You know, for me, the rest is smooth sailing.
Well, with Herc distracting Hades, it's time we actually backtrack to his base to see if we can find that tiny little figurine of Auron, so he can get his free will back and stop acting all weird and helping out Hades. Now this part is literally just backtracking. I probably shouldn't show it. In fact, my Let's Playing senses are telling me not to, but hey, I want to talk to you guys, and here's an actual use for the skateboard. It makes long distances faster to get to. Man, oh man. I also can do damage, but it only does 1 damage, so it's kind of like, eh. It's not really that useful in reality. I believe here's a cutscene, so I should probably shut up. Am I correct? No, I'm incorrect, as always. I'm never right about anything. I do believe it is on this side of the wall.
Now that is entertainment!
Herc isn't looking so hot out there versus Auron. I mean, he's got a sword, and Hercules is just like a demigod. He's screwed. And well, here we are, where Hades' chamber is. It's Hades' chamber. It says chamber, where Hades is. It says chamber.
got it.
What's going on?
It is not too late. Let us turn back. But where is the sense in all this? There must be another way. Your deaths will mean nothing. You must live.
I get it. This is what belongs in Orin's heart.
Gosh, he must have had a pretty rough life.
Yeah, but in the end, that's really what made him stronger.
Let's give it back.
Nobody's? Where did they come from?
A subtle wink to Final Fantasy X there. that figurine actually possesses all of Auron's inner turmoils. About something about people dying, there has to be another way. I wonder what they're referencing. And wow, these nobodies aren't much of a problem. Dusks at this point of the game shouldn't be giving us too much trouble. In fact, after this wave, this will pretty much be over. I'm actually going to use, we don't have a magnet, show it off real fast. Basically, make all the dudes going like the little magnet. It's an okay spell, but it's not by no means too great. And wow, look at the damage that Thunder is doing now. That is great, and I can't wait to get Thunder level 3.
Not what I had in mind, but I'll take it.
We better skedaddle.
And we receives Orin's statue. Well, we better head back and give that back to him, so, well, he's not acting evil anymore. And okay, well, I guess there's nothing left to do really in this world. Well, this just flew by. We gotta help Herc out in the tournament, so let's go! What are those guys doing? They're having a ball on that boat, apparently. They're just having fun. Just having fun.
Now, finish him!
Orin! No!
Hey, Auron, this belongs to you.
Sora. Donald. Goofy.
Why those little... Ugh. Prisoner, what happened to our mutual agreement? I can give you a clean slate, but you gotta work with me.
Maybe you didn't hear me. This is my story, and you're not part of it.
That's it! This game is over. I've played by the rules so far. Okay, I confess. I was hoping Wonder Boy would lose, but it was still a fair fight. Come on. Is that really so wrong? Huh?
Really, a fair fight.
Laugh, laugh, laugh all you want. Because the laughing is about to stop. You want to know why? Because now we're going to play by my rules.
Meg!
Hercules!
Hey, I warned you right at the get-go. You don't compete, you lose the girl.
No! Meg! Hang on!
Looks like Wonder Boy has dropped out the standard.
Well, you've still got us to deal with.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be good.
Now, you may or may not want to use Auron here. I'm using him personally because I think he's really cool. Though he's not going to be nearly as powerful as Donald or Goofy would be.
That's it.
Well, and now it's time to take down Hades, but, he's a god and we can't do anything.
We can't win.
How come?
Because it's his underworld.
Gee, then how do we beat him?
I think a true hero should be able to help.
But you
I owe you one, Hades. I didn't hesitate to give my life for Meg's, and then I remembered. A true hero is measured by the strength of his heart. I'll never forget that again.
Just no more crazy stunts.
People always do crazy things when they're in love.
What is so funny, you imbeciles? How dare you get a happy ending? How dare you?
And Herc is back, baby. That's the guy we know and love. Just hopefully Hades won't know his weakness and toss a barrel at him. Now we start the real fight with actually 4 guys. And with Hercules' help using his aura sphere, which apparently means he's Lucario now, we can take down Hades since he's no longer in God mode and just dish out damage normally. But that does not mean this is an easy fight. This is still Hades we are talking about. He is very tough. Also, Aura Guard, not so useful. And Gray's going back and Stoke behind fire mode, and he is not to be messed with. He is very formidable. And also, these aura spheres to lock on, so just feel free to waste them. That's not you can't really waste them. And Herc will usually spawn more. What are you guys doing? Come on, come on. All right, so let's check with some more. And they also do damage, so it's not just like, oh, you're taking away his invincibility. And man, he have a lot of health, and I need to start using my full combos on him. Okay. Block that, go in, and oh, I keep messing it up. See, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but you can actually press the square button depending on your abilities and extend your combo. But you gotta know exactly when to do it. Thankfully, oh crap, he does not seem to want to be stunned. That's unfortunate. Man, come on! Oh, I was doing it so well in practice. Now I'm messing up when I actually need longer combos and to do more damage. And I really should have given Orin more, I should have given Goofy's items, but, oh well, it is not the end of the world. Ah, come on! Why don't you let me do my full combo? Thank you. See, that does substantially more damage. No, it probably doesn't look like too much, but it's the thought that matters. Come on! Ah, darn it. Just keep going invincible. It's so annoying, but it's okay, because we got Herc on our side with those aura spheres. And wow, seems like his health is just disappearing. And thanks, game. I did not know that I needed to use the aura spheres. So thanks for reminding me. Oh, gosh dang it. Come on, Orin. You're not done yet. Can't die on me. Ha ha! I'm so funny! Oh my gosh, I deserve the award for funniest Let's Player. I'm just mad at myself. I'm sorry. It seems kind of out of character for somebody who's as collective and calm as I am, and I totally hit the square button. Don't even tell me that I didn't. Okay, come on. Is that aura sphere there? No, it's not. And oh boy, he's going overdrive. And using his little ball of fire, which doesn't really seem to be doing that much as long as you run out of the fire. Get out of the fire! Okay, so let's check some more. Just orbs at him. Nah, dang. That attack is doing tons of damage. Well, I'm doing even more! So kind of balances out. And can we cure again? Yes, we can. I mean, you gotta love the radius on cure too. I didn't actually mention it at the time, but when we upgrade cure, the radius of the area of effect that cure actually affects increases, as well as the health. So imagine when we get cure 3, it'll be very nice to have. Also, I really should get second chance on Sora. That'd be very useful. And come on, use the guard, bro. I need more damage, man. I need more. I know, man. He's getting really low, and I'm getting even lower. I'm using elixir. There we go. Nice. I know it's cheap to use items on bosses, but heck, I don't really care. I just didn't want to die and look a little bit silly and lose this recording session. But down goes Hades, and we get the ability I was actually thinking of, which is Counter Guard, which is going to really help out our combos. Also, it killed Hades. That's pretty good, too.
It's not over yet.
you gonna do now?
I lived my life defending others. But now, there's no one left to protect. Maybe it's time I shaped my own story.
Yeah, you deserve it, Orin. After everything you've been through.
I suppose I should thank you.
Not at all.
Fine.
I mean, sure, you could thank us a little.
You should say what you mean. I guess I could spare a few words. Thanks for meddling.
Hey, what's that mean?
And for helping out Orin, we get the Guardian Soul, which looks amazing.
Thanks again, guys. You're the best.
Excuse us for meddling.
Oh, sounds like somebody's feathers are a little ruffled. I'm kidding. Thank you, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
So where are you guys headed next?
You know. You two lovebirds seem to be getting along just fine without us hanging around.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Uh-huh. Before we start meddling. Yep.
Right.
Are you turkeys trying to put me out of a job? If you keep acing every challenge, champ, who am I gonna train?
Aw, you can't abandon me now, Phil. I gotta be at the top of my game in case Hades shows up again.
Hey, are we true heroes yet?
Yeah. Come on, Phil. How about it?
Let me see now. Well, you're not wise enough. Not quite seasoned enough.
Okay, we get the hint.
Look, kid, it's not my call.
Ah, phooey.
'Cause if it was, you'd have no problem. I'd make you all heroes in a heartbeat.
Really?
Say it again.
On second thought, if those are your hero faces, you still got a lot of work to do.
Ah, what do you mean?
Go away.
Phil!
Leave me alone.
See that?
Well, what do you know?
Well, it's not every day you can say you became a constellation. That's pretty sweet. And yeah, Olympus Coliseum has all been taken care of. In the next episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2, we're going to head back and see how Jack is doing on the west side of, well, the universe. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I know it was a little lengthy, but heck, it was worth it. We had to take down Hades, and that takes a little bit of time, you know. So anyways, next part, we're going back to Port Royal. So I'll see you then.